thought you were gonna say you're my boyfriend.
Except my boyfriend's car is way dirtier because we're gross.
You fancy.
Thank you so
Oh my
much.
god, it smells like heaven. It smells like grade 12.
Heaven?
Some random guy's car. And you're like, who is this? Where am I?
Thank you for taking me home.
No worries.
Amen.
Give him finger of this guy. Give him finger. Give him finger.
Oh,
Give him.
You said hi though.
Give him.
You said hi.
Give him finger.
You did.
You said hi though. You stopped to say hi.
He's my friend.
I knew it was your friend.
People that
I did give him the finger.
We're like hi.
Gotta make some choices. They running out of options because I've been going up.
Leave me alone.
I'm going home to someone as well. You know, it's that
This is good.
Thursday night out. You're gonna come home at some point.
I went out to
Thursday night.
Flamingo thinking it was gonna be a normal Thursday night. I'm like,
No.
oh my god, let's go have live music. Show up, it's fucking Frosh week. There's people young enough to be my children. I never
Why?
was acting-
Wait. How old are you?
25.
What?
25.
Oh, okay. But like, what are you?
Well, it
You
feels like
find it
they
like
are.
18,
I
19?
feel like I've been going to Hess since I was 16.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're definitely going to Hess. 'Cause
Wow.
So 10 years ago.
10 years ago, it was okay to go to Hess when you were like enough years under age.
Yeah, I was 16. And I've been going till I was 21. And now I'm 25 and I'm like, haven't been there in like a year and a half. And I'm like, oh, let's go.
Let's go, yeah.
And I'm like, oh my
and
god,
you're
my
surprised,
brother
right?
is here.
I'm 27.
Yeah.
So
And they're,
that's unfortunate.
and it's
Going
just,
to
they're
Hess.
just old.
You're like,
I'm
I'm
old.
pushing 30.
I'm like,
Nice to meet you.
I am an old woman. I have wrinkles. And people are like, damn, Shody. I'm like, whoa, bro, you don't know where I come from. You don't know how many years I've been doing this. You just showed up.
Take a break.
Like,
So you lived
take
in
a
Hamilton?
walk.
Yeah, we're both Hamilton.
Okay.
I've lived downtown my entire life.
I don't need to do this ever
This is
again.
where I live, and then you're gonna take this story.
I got two
my friend.
phones. One for the home.
Sit down. Relax.
That's what I have. 2 phones.
Yeah, everyone. You get your personal, you got your business.
2 phones. I got 2 phones.
So
You're welcome,
much.
sweetheart.
dog.
Have a great night. Same to you and bye.
Oh shit. Okay, love you.
I love you. Call me.
Wait, do you have my phone or my phone?
I have your phone. Thank you. Call me. No, you don't have data or anything. So
Can you plug us in for me?
let me know when you get home. I love you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So what's your life about?
Life about? Like what? What do you want to
How
know?
did you start driving Uber?
Well, I've been driving Uber since 2016, since when they
Oh
came.
my god, I have
Yeah.
been taking Uber since 2016.
Really?
Oh my god, yeah.
So you never met me? I lived in Hamilton. I lived in
No.
Mountain.
Well, maybe.
That's
I might have been
interesting.
really drunk and I fucking forget. But no, I took taxis since I've been 14.
Wow.
So, because I worked since I was 14, so I was working at Tim Hortons. So my whole life I've been taking taxis, and I've had the worst experiences because I mean I've been taking them for years.
And you have to wait forever.
But you can't like, oh, not only do you take forever. Taxis
I mean, like,
no,
just-
taxis do not just take forever. They are so fucking rude. They would. Okay, so it would be middle of winter, like literally middle of winter, like -1,000,000 degrees outside.
Okay.
And I would get in the car, and they've already picked me up late, okay, first thing. And I'm such a nice person, I won't say anything. I've already called and been like, where the fuck is my taxi? But when the taxi shows up, I know that they're probably an immigrant, I don't care, whatever. So I'm just being nice, I'm like, I don't want to bitch at you, but I'm pissed. So I get in the car, I shut my fucking mouth. So I'm in the car, driving, he's like, so do you have cash or debit? And I'm like, first of all, you're fucking late, who fucking cares? I know every goddamn Blue Line taxi has a debit machine in their goddamn taxi. He goes, mine's broken. And I'm like, oh, really? It's broken? He's like, yeah, I need cash. He's like, you need to get out of the next debit machine. And I'm like, no, I don't. It's the middle of goddamn winter. Makes me get out. So now I'm paying on an ATM because he doesn't take me to a TD. He takes me to the nearest ATM.
Wow.
So now I'm out in the fucking cold winter, taking my money out, paying, I know it's not a lot, but it feels like a lot at the time, $3 or whatever for whatever. And now I'm paying you on top of that, and I'm tipping because I'm a tipper, because I'm a service industry worker.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing? But I do it because I have to. I have no other way to get it work.
Wow. I know, right? Exactly. They will
Unless
drop
they
you in the
didn't-
middle of the road. They're an asshole.
So then I started realizing, I'm like, oh my god, why am I doing this? And even then, I was like, okay, I could take the bus, but it takes so much longer, and I have to leave over an hour and a half earlier, because I live in Ancaster. Fuck that.
Wow.
So then I was like, fuck this. And then once Uber started coming out, I started taking it, everyone was so nice, and it was so easy. I would go out, because also, when did it come out? What year?
16. Like they can't
2016.
15. Like they can't 15 on.
So
on,
right as I started, like, when I just finished, like, Parting House Village, but the same thing, I would go out, and if I left my phone or left my debit card, it didn't matter.
Well, yeah.
Because I could
know.
get home.
Right. Exactly.
So I could, and that
And
was
they will.
the best
They will
part.
return it to you.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
but not even that. If I left my phone or whatever, I could sign in on somebody else's phone
Exactly.
and take my ride.
Yeah.
And nobody, and I could.
You
it was
don't
all
need to
tracked,
care
it
about
didn't
the
matter.
phones, right? Right.
And that was the safest thing. And I tried to explain that to my sister because my sister's 16 now. I'm like, if you need to do anything, don't take a taxi, take an Uber.
Just taking over.
Because
Yeah.
there was times where like I would take a taxi like super early AM, and I would fall asleep in the cab. And now I look back and I'm like, fuck, like who knows? Like
Right.
I mean, not like I wasn't that bad, but like you just fall asleep, you never know.
I know.
And there was fucking sick fucks who would be driving down the road and be like, oh, like you want to go to this hotel? I'm like, fuck no. But what if I was sleeping and they didn't ask?
Wow.
You know, like I was just like so grossed out
You
by
know-
that. And you know what you were saying about the Ajax thing? It's so fucking crazy because I had a friend, Brenna, and my friend's little sister. She took a cab, had no idea. She was so fucked up. I don't know. Still, we don't know to this day exactly what happened.
yeah.
But all we know is that we think that she took a taxi all the way to Toronto without like realizing that she gave her like old home address or something.
Wow.
Anyways, so she took the taxi all the way to Toronto, got there, woke up in Toronto, was like, why the fuck am I in Toronto? And then when she came home, she lied to all of us. She's like, I have no idea why I was there, but it's like, it actually would make kind of... So when you said, oh, I had a person that take me to Ajax, because you're so drunk, you just fucking spit out whatever words come to your mind. Like, I don't know,
Wow.
like, imagine, like, I live here now, where
Yeah.
you're taking me, but I used to live in Ancaster. So I'm so drunk, I get in the car, say, take me to 496 Dreesville, wake up at my mom's house.
Yeah.
I just think about that, I'm like, it's so easy to
Right.
just like, who fucking knows? But
Yeah.
then you wake up the next morning and you feel like an idiot, so you're like, oh, they took me somewhere fucked, like, I don't know,
So
that was
what was
crazy.
the bad experience with Uber? Let's say Uber.
I've never had a bad experience with Uber.
At all.
No, I've never.
Nice.
Like stupid little
You know, one
things.
time-
Simple, like just like some guy being like, you told me to be like, you put in this address, and like I showed up there, I'm like, hey, I'm drunk, sorry, I put in the wrong fucking address. But like not compared to taxis. I have had people like lose their mind because like show up outside 2 minutes later than I said. Like I called it, and they're sitting in my driveway for 2 minutes, and I show up out after, and they're like, I've been sitting out here, and I'm like, bro, I'm fucking paying you money. Do you want my fucking tip? Because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
And I'm a service. Like, don't get me wrong, I sound like an asshole, but I'm a service industry worker. I've worked in the service industry, so don't fucking treat me like a piece of shit because I
Yeah.
know how to take it.
Exactly.
I'm not being an asshole. I know. It's so annoying to me because I'm so like serious about like those kinds of things. Like I'm like so open and entertaining to everything. I'm such a nice person, but like if it comes to sexual harassment, I'll cut that off right. But I can tell you right now,
Yeah,
like,
right,
you're
exactly.
not kind of the person
You
that
should
would do
you should
that.
call a police right away,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
So you don't have to get your $10 back.
But for you to sit in the front and like, oh, fuck off, like the fucking losers.
Yeah, like I'm like even like the guy. Like I will. A lot of people they feel bad when they sit in the back, you know.
Yeah,
So
no,
they
no,
feel
totally.
bad. Like if you wanna.
Like
if
you're
you
my
wanna,
driver, like that
exactly.
kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So
The only time I'll tell you, the only time I sit in the back is like drunk nights, whatever. But also nights that I just don't care to talk, I'll sit in the back. Like, or days that I'm just like in a bad mood, I'll sit in the back so I don't have to talk to anybody, you know?
yeah.
Those are the only nights I'll sit in the back unless I'm like with a big group of people. Otherwise I sit in the front. Because I think about if I was a driver, I'd want like, I'm driving you, like treat me like a human being.
Exactly. Yeah. But a lot of stupid people, they thought like they are smart. They want to get like the $5 or $10 back, or to get a free. Yeah, exactly. To get a free ride, they do a lot of complaint. Like that what happened right now. Like before you, to some of the people, they says like this guy he was driving so fast and he make me like scary, and I said like really.
You've not shown me one incident of
Exactly.
driving scared at
Right?
all.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
that's
God.
the biggest
So
of
bullshit.
proof. You're like here with me, and that's what he said.
That's the only thing, yeah. Like, I've never had a problem with Uber, but like, so many people are like, oh, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, they have issues with people, but I guess we're just like the good people, you know?
So it's in here,
I don't know
or
how that-
it's
yeah,
in
it's right
front?
here. It's right here. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome, man.
I really
so,
appreciate it. Thank you for
do you
the
mind
mention.
if I put on the video on YouTube?
Oh
I
my
have
God,
a YouTube
please,
channel.
of course.
Yeah.
It was so nice to meet you.
It was nice
Have a
talking
good
to you.
night.
Bye bye. Stay safe. Okay.